Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Pearson, your elementary ELL teacher. Today we're going to do the spelling words for lesson 28 and the fairy tale Yeh-Shen by Gina Sabella, illustrated by Jill Dubin. So you will need a pencil for this lesson. So make sure that you get a pencil. If you need to, stop the video and get a pencil and a piece of paper. Write the numbers 1 through 16. So for this lesson, you will need a piece of paper and a pencil. Write the numbers 1 through 16. And at the end of the lesson, when we get to the end of the lesson, I challenge you to write each of your spelling words 1 more time, 2 more times, or 3 more times. That's my challenge. So, all of our lessons begin with a learning target. Read it with me. I can correctly read and spell second grade words with the OW, ow, as in cow, and OU, ow, as in cloud, vowel patterns. Read again with me. I can correctly read and spell second grade words with the ow, OW pattern, as in cow, and ow, OU pattern, as in cloud, vowel patterns. Success criteria. How will you know that you're successful at reaching this learning target? Because we're climbing a learning mountain and our goal is to get to the top. So this is the steps for success. I will read and say each word. I will spell and write each word correctly. I will do my best. And at the end of the lesson, I will, number 4, write each word 3 more times. That's my challenge. Words with ow, OW as in clown, and ow, OU as in cloud. So your word is either going to have an OW for ow or an OU for ow. So let's get started. Look at the first picture. What is this? Number 1, cow. C-O-W. And if you want to, you can underline the O-W. It says ow, cow. And the man up at the left is showing us how to say cow in sign language. Cow, C-O-W. Number 2, see if you can guess what it is. Number 2 is house, H-O-U-S-E, house. O-U says ow in house. Underline the OU to remind you that OU says ow in house. Number 3, what do you think it is? Number 3, these are all examples of a town, larger than a village and smaller than a city. Town, stretch it out. Town, shrink it. Town. T-O-W-N. Underline the O-W, says ow in town. Number 4. These are all examples of what? Shout. Stretch it out. Shout. Shrink it. Shout. OU says ow in shout. Underline that part. S-H-O-W-T. Shout. Number 5. Down. Stretch it out. Down. Shrink it. Down. D-O-W-N. Underline the O-W. Down. Number 6. These are all examples of a mouse. Stretch it out. Mouse. Shrink it. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Underline O-U says ow in mouse. Number 7. Found. It's the past tense of find. Found. F, stretch it out. Found. Found. F-O-U-N-D, underline the O-U. Found. Number 8 is loud. Stretch it. Loud. Shrink it. Loud. L-O-U-D. Loud. Underline the O-U says ow in loud. These are all examples of what color? Brown. Stretch it. Brown. Shrink it. Brown. B-R-O-W-N. Brown. Number 10. Ground. Stretch it. Ground. Shrink it. Ground. G-R-O-U-N-D. O-U says ow in ground. Number 11. These are all examples of pound. Stretch it, pound. Shrink it, pound. P-O-U-N-D, pound. What do you think this is? Number 12? Flower. 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 F, and then shrink it, flower. F-L-O-W-E-R. The O-W says ow in flower. Number 13. These are all examples of what? Out. Stretch it, out. Shrink it, out. O-U-T, out. Number 14. Now, at the present time, right now. N-O-W, stretch it, now. Shrink it, now. It says apply now, now showing, register now. Number 15. Towel, towel, towel. T-O-W-E-L, T-O-W-E-L, towel. Last one, 16. These are all examples of what are the animals doing? It's an action word. Pounce. They are jumping, they are pouncing. Pounce, stretch it out. Pounce. Shrink it, pounce. Pounce, pounce. Pounce. The C says S. And to pounce means to jump. Pounce. OU says ow in pounce. So let's do our learning target and reflect on it. How do you think you did? I can correctly read and spell second grade words with the OW, ow as in cow, and the OU, ow as in cloud vowel patterns. Would you give yourself a 4? I could teach this lesson. I was able to read, write, and spell all the words easily and correctly. Would you give yourself a 3? I was able to read, write, and spell most of the words correctly. 2, I was able to read, write, and spell some of the words correctly. Or 1, I was not able to read, write, and spell any of the words correctly. So on the top of your paper, give yourself a reflection grade and make sure that all of your words are spelled correctly, because my challenge to you now is to write each of the words 3 more times. And thank you, boys and girls, for doing your spelling lesson with me today. Have a great day.